Set a course, navigator. New Crockbury, a small trade post in the middle of the timeless shores. What was once a haven for ships and traders of all flags has been reshaped by the Inquisition. The inhabitants have either been intimidated into submission or relocated to make room for Ignatius' plans. The port has been expanded, and warehouses are being constructed to process the constant influx of wares. Cursed items from across the shores are here to be examined by Ignatius' lackeys in the hopes of finding the answers to the captain's riddle.
I report. New Crockbury lies on the horizon.
As expected, the trade post is now overrun with zealots. Someone here was entrusted with the captain's riddle. We must discover who.
Easy. We sneak in by night. Listen in on the nightly chatter.
Ah, but we can do more than that. We can listen to the past itself. Do you see them? Memory fragments, echoes of the past. Touch one, and you get a glimpse into recent events.
Ah! We spy on the past to find our target in the present.
You are starting to catch on, Navigator. The island is small, so you should have no trouble finding your prey. Stick to the shadows, browse through those memory fragments, and should you happen upon another source of soul energy, that would be useful as well. Let's choose our landing, Navigator.
Still not much of a choice, eh?
I'll hear no complaints.
Naturally. I see your mind is getting a taste for the Mali's powers, Navigator.
Aye. Though there's still plenty of strangeness to digest.
Do not think about it too much. Sometimes we forget details or repeat things already said. A small price to pay for a recipe to defy fate. Wouldn't you agree?
On my way. We welcome you, Cursed.
At your service. I like it already.
Modify this pathetic town as you see fit. It needs to house the incoming relics.
Of course, my lady. What is to be done with them?
The Udex and you will inspect each of them until we find the right ones.
It may take considerable time.
The Udex can see things you cannot. Make use of this, and you might remain on schedule.
As you say, my Lady Inquisitor.
This is really something. It's like I'm there.
Aye. All the senses are served. Perfect for spy work.
I can do this forever.
Well, well. A blade in the dark.
Quickly. Victory is mine. Yokai!
Let's get moving, eh? Aye. A sword through the heart.
Cut through the shadows. I'm going in. Sufficiently.
Let's see what's out there. No second thoughts, eh?
There is mild corruption here.
I have already requested the rite of purification.
Good. Reports of your diligence have not been exaggerated.
I live to serve the maiden, though I do find this task rather peculiar.
The Grand Council has sanctioned our pursuits. Your piety will not be besmirched.
That is good to hear, my lady.
Remember,
Death is not defeat.
never look back.
Why are the supplies for temporary storage still...
Always move forward.
Move it
Anyone
for
hungry?
temporal storage at once.
Aye.
What is that? Observe the proper rite. Silly, the lot of them.
Good taste.
What do we have here?
Cut through the shadows. Simple. Agatta. Skewer the heart.
Impressive, Toya.
It will be done.
I like this one.
I follow the plan.
Quite the collection Ignatia has here. Let's make it count, eh?
I spied a piece of ancient angler meat.
These come from the nearby islands. Dreadvine's Cove, Angler's Grave,
What is
coral from Calamity Reef, slabs from the Iron Bay.
I'd wager the riddle has Ignatia thoroughly stumped.
Soon, none of this will matter.
Very traditional.
Let's see what's out there. Straight to the point.
Preparation is key.
Who? Stay clear of them.
The dish takes shape.
At your service. I like it already. Death's not the end, eh? Well, well.
My galley is the battlefield. Quickly.
You should have heard what they said.
On my way.
Follow their given task.
Move with speed. In a moment. A fine blend.
What's in it for me?
I'm here. I cannot lose.
Don't let the flame get you.
Move like water.
Will you take it off my hands?
The Inquisitor chose you to guard the riddle, brother.
Even I can sense the corruption in the thing. Take it off me, at least for a while.
I agree. It is potent. Very well. Give it to me.
My thanks. The acolytes can watch over you while you meditate at the lighthouse. Should you feel any abnormalities, they will be there to assist.
I was going to say, the Magistratus's pockets are empty.
Find a nearby fragment. May tell us more.
Well, well. So the Udex took the riddle to the lighthouse.
Aye, and what's more, it seems the writing is potent with soul energy. Make for the lighthouse. We may kill two birds with one stone.
I'm going in.
It's been a while.
A good starter. All in one motion. The taste of death.
Oh ho! I'll leave you to your business.
That's some spice.
Opportunity calls.
Balanced to perfection.
Yokai!
Once more.
Never look back.
Cut through the shadows. The fight begins.
Let's see what's out there.
Must be a mistake.
Amazing. What
happened?
here?
Was it
A
negligence?
Cruel twist of fate,
Or
perhaps?
simply bad luck?
Let's unshackle
Hard to
your
make
soul.
sense of it.
Or to make...
Was it the curse?
See you around, friend.
Or merely fate?
I'll be there soon. I'll take that, thank you.
Strange.
Little death bringer.
Afia.
This
Technique
memory is
needs
ours.
refinement.
I like it already.
It's nothing more.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I must depart for Gran Alcazar. You will carry on here with the Magistratus.
As you command, my lady.
Keep your gaze on him. The thing he carries seeps with corruption.
I have noticed.
If he yields to corruption, he is yours to judge. What he carries must remain intact until we have found our answers.
Always move forward. This memory. A blade in the dark. Now we're getting somewhere. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Keep your head down.
Death's not the end, eh? Let's unshackle your soul. Consider it done.
A feast for my blade. Move with speed.
Boy. Dead a walking.
Hesitation is defeat. Quickly.
You have to watch the beach.
What do we have here? We're all cutthroats here.
I follow the plan. Sufficiently.
Let's get moving, eh?
Prepare for death. The taste of death.
I went there. The rite must be fulfilled by now.
That's not how the rite of patrol works. Go back.
Let's see what's out there.
A little souvenir.
Always move forward.
Toya, ready.
Well, no.
A good starter.
that? Footprints.
Aye.
I will report this later. A distraction I cannot succumb to. No one is allowed to stray. But I must stay.
The fight begins.
Is there really no other way of doing this?
Good taste. A single
Why did you
strike.
join the Inquisition if you're afraid to war?
I see the Inquisition has expansion plans for New Crockery. I'm
Somehow
going
I don't think it'll suit.
You must never speak the riddle out loud. Not even when you are alone.
Is there any particular reason for this secrecy?
None that may concern you, Magistratus.
Very well. And what should be done with the original text?
Keep it secure. Do not fashion any copies.
I shall keep it on my person at all times.
Anyway, what I wanted to say was, somehow I don't think it'll suit the town. Did you hear? The Magistratus was entrusted with the riddle text.
He then passed it on to the Udex, who waits at the lighthouse. I stand ready.
I went there. The rite must be fulfilled by now.
That's not how the right of patrol works. Go back.
Hey! Victory is mine. Blood and silence.
What's in it for me?
Cut through the shadows.
I like these odds. Shh, you want one less to worry about.
Death is not defeat. Wagatta. A refined decision.
Interesting choice.
Never look back. No time to be subtle. No second thoughts.
Anyone hungry? Yokai!
There's the lighthouse.
Stay in the shadows. Avoid the Udex's heightened gaze.
Very traditional.
My soul is razor sharp. Well, well.
I see. My eyes see. Huh?
I like it already.
A distraction I cannot succumb to.
Straight to the point.
I will
Preparation is
My
key.
post shall not be
A
Opportunity
recipe
call.
for further strategy. Simple.
Short and swift, eh, Toya?
Ready to serve.
Look at that. A stone slab with writing. And it's bursting with soul energy. So, are these Mordechai's words?
I can feel it. Listen.
5 of Marley's crew assembled. Relics lost on timeless shores. 1 of bark and cursed bramble. 1 of black and ashen ores. 1 of bone and fingers cold. 1 of futures yet untold. Bring to light the captain's gambit behind Marley's secret doors.
To hear the captain's voice again. It's been too long. Well done. Bring the riddle slab with you. I'll extract the soul energy once you're on board.
That That's some spice. It will be done.
Could you make heads or tails of that riddle?
Neither. This must be a puzzle only the Mali can solve. Still, our victory is twofold. This slab carries a massive helping of soul energy.
Any suggestions as to who we should revive next?
Anyone hungry? Very traditional. Now, how has your quest fared? You know there is no shame in failure. Few fish have...
Here, I have the pistol as you asked for, Sensei.
You have?
Yes. Here, take it.
That is indeed the pistol I asked for.
Then I am your student now, Sensei?
It appears as if my words demand it. Well, first I must learn your name. I am, as you know, Toya of the Iga clan. What do I call you?
No one has ever given me a name.
Is that the case? For now, I will refer to you as student.
Oh, you honor me, Sensei. What is my first lesson, then?
Ah, student. You are eager, just as I used to be. Well, first you must master the aspect of stealth. Let me demonstrate. I will show you the importance of cover. That's some spice. Do you see me?
I do not see you, Sensei.
And that is the point. See, an able cook summons a meal from even the lousiest pantry. In the same way, an assassin must learn to use their surroundings to their advantage. Hey! Now here is an even more advanced technique. An assassin must always have a backup plan. A means of escape when their attempts at stealth have failed. Here, this is my approach. My special technique. The trap is set.
Oh, you teleported, Sensei.
A very advanced technique. Even with the help of my Black Pearl, it took me years to master. Now it is time to practice. Just remember, there is no failure in practice. The only failure is not to practice.
Of course, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei.
Good. I will soon return and observe your progress.
What's in it for me? Now we're getting somewhere.
This stone slab, these are the captain's words meant for us.
I couldn't help but notice. The stone is dripping with soul energy.
A gift from the captain. I've already drawn it out. I believe we have enough to revive another crew member. I will leave the decision to you, while I ponder the secrets of the riddle.
I'll be there soon.
Please. No.
No! Mr. Mercury, at the ready!
Consider it done.
It's the lady at the ready.
I like these odds.
Canoness ready. Teresa, ready to serve.
Von Preisfeld, at your service.
No second thoughts, eh? Well, well.
My soul returns to its crusted frame, and here I thought the depths had gotten us at last. Ha ha ha!
Not yet, John Mercury. Though from what I hear, you have no fear of the darkness below.
How could I? I have Sir Reginald here to guide me. Say hello, Sir Reginald.
Ah, of course. Ahoy there, Sir Reginald.
And who are ye, if I might ask so myself?
Afia Manicato, newly hired navigator, at your service.
A navigator, eh? How fares the navigator's work on a stubborn ship like this? Ha!
Now, shipwright. There's plenty of work for everyone. Speaking of which, I will need you to visit the training deck.
Limber up the old salty bones, eh? I see. Well then, Sir Reginald, to the training deck we march. Affirmative. That's what we do. The decks are calling. My anchor is ready. Nothing changed. The turtles would like that. That's bone drenching. Nobody will find me here. I'll step on a ship. I humbly request your assistance, Sir Reginald. A little ripple is all it takes. Once again. Sir Reginald, I need your assistance. Aye!
Curious sound.
Gonna put you in the ground. Ah! That's bone-drenching.
The curse said...
Yeah. You picked the right bone.
Don't stray too far down there, shipwright. I'm not sure I'd be able to catch you if you drift away.
No worries, Marley. Sir Reginald guides me back whenever I get lost. The turtles would like that. A little ripple is all it takes. Ah, sure. Gotta clean this place sometime. That's what we do. Ah.
Did you know that your fish likes exploring my innards while you're busy with repairs?
Of course, privilege of knighthood, if anything. Pure dead brilliant.
Excellent work, shipwright. We have found a new room I'd like you to see. Come to the riddle hold.
That's bone-drenching. John. Aye. John Hughes Delaware Mercury, companion of Sir Reginald, builder of ships and caretaker of this mighty vessel. A good speech, ye, Sir Reginald. What's that? We have work to do on deck. Ah, right you are!
Navigator, return to me once you're ready.
My galley is the battle.
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Ready to serve.
Better old than sorry.
Let's see what's out there. I like these odds.
Cut through
the
the
turtles
shadow.
would like that.
Always move forward.
Ah? Afia, what brings you here?
I'd like to hear your tale. How did you get on the Marley?
Where to begin? I certainly got my sea legs long before Mordechai fished us out the ocean.
Yes, that's very apparent. Wait, what? The captain fished you out of the sea?
Sure did. I'd been wandering the depths for a long while with Sir Reginald here. And one day, we came across a dangling anchor chain in the middle of aquatic nowhere. Right, there were a couple of hammerhead sharks milling about, but they're mostly a nice bunch. Ah, Sir Reginald, you can't project from one hammerhead to all hammerheads you'll ever meet. Anyways, we saw the chain, and it was such an odd sight in the middle of nowhere that I grabbed onto it.
And then?
Suppose the Marley felt the tug and just started to reel me in. I considered letting go, but the thought of getting onto a ship once again was just too tempting. Aye, and I sort of got tangled up with the chain, maybe a bit. Once I was up on deck,
Captain Mordechai approached me and said I owed him for damaging his anchor. He argued since I so readily carried one on my back anyways, we'd surely come to an arrangement. Truth be told, I thought I'd only stay until the next harbour. But after getting to sail on the Marley, it's hard to imagine ever working on another ship again.
No second thoughts, eh?
This is good. We have made further steps in solving the riddle.
Found anything interesting in those cryptic rhymes?
I have indeed. I believe I know the purpose of the 3 bowls above the riddle room door. It's time we expand our reach across the timeless shores. Come to the map table.
I like it already.
Anyone hungry?
Opportunity calls. Straight to the point. I